Stay your behind in the house. Coronavirus or COVID-19 is something that we can help slow down if we stay inside the house. The coronavirus is a disease caused by a new coronavirus that emerged in China in December 2019. The symptoms include cough, fever, shortness of breath, unexplained loss of taste and or smell, sometimes headache, and diarrhea. It can be spread from person to person. It has to be diagnosed with a laboratory test, and there's no vaccine yet. Prevention, which comes in with the hygiene, is to keep your hands clean, keep your face covered, and practice safe coughing and sneezing, like coughing in your shoulder, in your arm, or covering your mouth when you cough. But you need to wash your hands. The transmission, like I said, it is through coughing in the air, someone possibly inhaling those germ particles, you coming in contact with it on the surface, and you touching your nose, your eyes, or in your mouth, or any type of open part of your body to get the virus in. The symptoms start within 2 to 14 days. So if you think that you come in contact with somebody with the coronavirus, you need to incubate yourself or stay home for 2 weeks stay home until you think there's no symptoms showing up. The transmission is really through you have to put it into your body by breathing it in, touching or putting it in your nose, your mouth, or in your eyes. So that's why I wanted to keep your hands out of your face. Keep your hands clean. That's how it really is. Just hands. Really, that's how it's easier to get it if you touch something with it and you get it and you touch your mouth or hands. You want to, of course, practice safe hygiene, which includes if you have to go out in stores or have to go out in public, you want to take your shoes off at the door, and your coat or all your clothes, if you want to, take them off at the door and then put them in the laundry basket or put them in the laundry. Wash your hands, or if you want to go to the extreme, which really isn't an extreme, just take a full shower. Sanitize your phone, your keys, your wallet, purse, or whatever you took out with you, just to keep yourself safe from the virus. Also, social distancing. You want to keep at least 6 feet away or 2 meters away from people out in public. So if you go to a grocery store, and right now all the grocery stores I've been in, they have markers on the ground that are 6 feet apart. So you can have your shopping cart in front of the marker, but you need to be on the marker, 6 feet apart from people. And if there's a chance where you cannot be that close or be that far from somebody, you need to keep a mask on your face. CDC recommends just covering your face. It doesn't have to be a surgical mask or the N95 mask that have the respirators in it, but you just want to keep your mouth covered, your nose, your mouth, and you just want to keep this whole area of your face covered so that it'll slow down transmission if that's the case. And the people who want to go outside and they're not showing any symptoms, they could very well be an asymptomatic carrier. What that means is the person has the virus in them, but it's not affecting them. So say you don't go out, say you're a carrier and you don't put a mask on while you go out to the store or anywhere where it's a public place, and you cough or you sneeze or you get some type of particles out of your body, and someone who is more susceptible to catching anything, really, someone with a weakened immune system, so like an older person or a baby or someone who has an autoimmune disorder, they breathe in your particles because you chose not to stay home, or you chose not to cover your mouth, and they get sick. So because you didn't stay home, you caused somebody to get sick with the coronavirus. And like I said, symptoms show between 2 and 14 days of exposure. So some people may show symptoms immediately, or it'll slowly start to take over their immune system. So some of the symptoms I think I've already talked about it, but some of the symptoms include a cough, fever, shortness of breath, muscle aches, sore throat, unexplained loss of taste or smell, diarrhea, and a headache. Now, some of these symptoms can be confused with the common flu-like symptoms. The only thing that I think that is different is a loss of smell and taste. If you feel that you have a fever and you think that you've been exposed to someone with the coronavirus, it's best to stay home, isolate yourself, make sure you clean everything that you touch, everything that you breathe on, basically everything that you come in contact with. You need to keep it clean to keep the coronavirus, to keep you from spreading it to someone else that's in your that's home with you. So practice your social distancing. Stay home. If you have to go out, don't go out just to leisurely shop. Just get in and get out. Wear your face covering. Some people don't want to wear a mask. I don't understand why, but some people don't want to wear a mask, and they just go out in public and they're touching their face, touching their phones, and just touching everything. You don't want to do that. You want to stay safe, stop the spread, slow the curve, stay your behind home. Thank you.